Okay, you guys, so I just wanted to go ahead and share this with you. This is a document that I downloaded. As you can see, I'll go back. I just did a quick Google search for Coseva's documents. Sorry, I don't know what just happened. I had it open. Here we go. Okay, so I downloaded it, and people are saying, how can I possibly have the chemical formula if, you know, without them saying it, basically, and that we're just making this all up. So when you Googled Coseva, their 2015, which they actually had this on their website literally until last year, you can see right here that it says the chemical formula for Coseva Advanced TRS, a commercial zeolite, is, and then it gives you the chemical formula. Okay, now I want to show you something. If you look up the chemical formula, which is exactly what they give, it brings you to online. So this is not online. I downloaded Hydrex's document. But on the chemical registry, that chemical formula from Coseva also had this classification number. Okay, it was exactly the same. I'll see if I can pull it up for you on there. It's registered as this Hydrex, okay, which is an industrial zeolite. The bonds are shown on an NCBI study, and they're weaker bonds, which literally shows that it can be broken down in weak stomach acid. Let me see here, because I have people, the reason I'm doing this is because I have people that are saying that we've just been making this stuff up, guys, and it's not about taking customers from another company at all. It's about making sure that people stay safe. So like with PBx, with Touchstone, we have an X-ray diffraction analysis, excuse me, trying to talk and read at the same time. And they show exactly what the formula is. They don't talk about the proprietary process. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. My daughter. So we have X-ray diffraction analysis, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and go to this. This will probably be the best way to show you. Okay. So, okay, here's the chemical formula. That's the one I showed you. This right here, as you can see, that's what the registration number in the chemical registry is. Here is the molecular formula, excuse me, okay? That is not the same. So, read right here. Big difference here is that this formula with that CAS number is not CLINOPTILOLITE or sodium aluminosilicate, which is different than sodium magnesium aluminosilicate, okay? Different. So as you guys may know from what I said, carbon, soot create diamonds, but diamonds are not as weak as just carbon by itself or soot, okay? The chemical formula specifically of a diamond makes it what it is, makes it the strongest mineral and rock that we know of, okay? That's the difference. So then you can go to the link here. This talks about the weak bonds and the structure and how it can be broken down in weak stomach acids. It even has the CAS number right here. I went through all of these links and I went down the rabbit hole. Even the European, there was another industrial zeolite, which I believe they had also rebranded from Hydrex. They were using it in industrial purposes. Regardless of that, there are absolutely no studies on this specific chemical formula for use in humans, okay? And it goes into it in the study because of how weak the bonds are. This substance name is CLINOPTILOLITE, and you can see the molecular formula if you click here, and it takes you to the information about CLINOPTILOLITE and how the chemical compound is different. So I always say, consider CLINOPTILOLITE the diamond of zeolites, whereas like the aluminosilicates, which are just the sodium aluminosilicates, are more like just the carbon base. Here's the matching. Okay, so if you look this CAS number right here up, it matches the formula, which is also, as I showed you earlier, this Hydrex. Okay, this is in their white paper. In the white paper, they added that to the information, which, by the way, which I found out before I was ever with Touchstone. Touchstone was created in 2005. They started doing their studies and their processing of natural CLINOPTILOLITE in 2009 and finally released their spray in 2012. People that were lying about their work, who were working at Touchstone, got fired because the truth came out, and they went and joined Coseva and started help creating this synthetic CLINOPTILOLITE. Okay, that person basically stole the white paper of Pure Body Extra from Touchstone and gave it to Coseva, and they copied it word for word. You can look all this up on your own. I have everything downloaded. I could sit here and go through all of this, you know, for a long time, you guys. The point is, people think that I am just out to pull people over. No, I found out all this information before I was with any company. But as an intuitive worker, as a healer, basically like a doctor, I'm taking an unspoken oath to do no harm. And no amount of money will ever be worth possibly harming people. So that's just what I needed you to know. Here's the information for yourself. Hopefully this squashes it all. But if it doesn't, I strongly encourage you to just do your own research. You can find the white paper right there on Google. It was listed on their website until last year when everyone started questioning, and this paper was released, and they were like, oh, we probably should take the chemical formula off. So, you know, you guys do your own research. Ask yourself the questions. You'll find the answers. You already know. You already know the answer. Even if they came out tomorrow and said, we changed our chemical formula and now it is CLINOPTILOLITE, which, by the way, CLINOPTILOLITE cannot be synthetic because you cannot produce CLINOPTILOLITE in a lab. At least yet they can't. And it would cost a lot of money, so there's just no way. But if they came out tomorrow and said that they did, the integrity of their company is already at question. Why not just let people know what the truth is? Tell people you're right. You know, this is our chemical formula. We need to change it. It's probably okay, but we need to do more studies and show that it's actually safe, and that only in very, 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 very rare cases does it break down in stomach acid, if that's the case. But if you're like me and you have a friend who was on TRS for 2 years and almost died because of the redistribution of the heavy metals throughout her body, and she got heavy metal poisoning and toxicity overload, all it took was one time of that happening, and the doctors knew that's what it was. As soon as she stopped, she got better. Stopped taking the TRS. So I'm just going to leave it at that. You guys, be grown-ups, you know. Do your own research. For me, it's not about the money. I want to help people, and I want the truth. I'm a freedom fighter, and I'm a truth teller, and I want the truth out there. I demand the truth. If something came to light about Pure Body and Touchstone tomorrow, and it was not good, I would be the first one to talk about it. You better believe I would be the first one to talk about it. Anyway, Kai here, signing out. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.